Malik Monk. He's a guy that I think majority of Pistons fans really love. And this was his 23-24 season. It was a career year for him, 15 points per game, 2.9 rebounds, 5.1 assists. He's known as a shot creator with the ball in his hands. He's a playmaker, and he shot 35% on 5.9 attempts per game. The only thing that concerns me about Malik Monk, it's not the money. I don't care about that. I don't care that he's 6'2 or 6'3 or whatever. He's a good enough athlete to make up for it in the height. He's only started 38 games in his career. 37 of them came with the Lakers, I think 3 seasons ago. I think it was the 2021 season. Anyway, he started 37 games. Now, it was a good 37, averaged 17 points per game, 47.8% from the field, 42.2% from three on 6.9 attempts, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. But tell me, Zach, why I am nervous to give Malik Monk a potential starting role with the Detroit Pistons, because he's not coming off the bench on this team. He's going to be a starter.
You could take him off the bench.
But dude, you're gonna be paying him too much. You're gonna be paying him way too much.
Why can't a 6-man role still have starting 5 minutes and coming off the bench? If that's his thing, you can still do that.
No, I agree. But I'm just saying he's not coming to Detroit to come off the bench. If he's coming to Detroit, he's coming to get paid. 2, he's looking to start for the first time in his career, other than those 38 games and 37 with the Lakers. He's looking to become a starter. I know, if you sign Malik Monk to, I don't know, $25 million a year, who are you starting over him? Jaden Ivey? No, you're not doing that. You're starting Quentin Grimes? No. You're signing someone else to do it? No. You are signing Malik Monk to start alongside Cade Cunningham. Now, on paper, when you're looking at it, it looks like a pretty good backcourt, but there's not a whole lot of samples there of him as a starter. Again, it's a good sample of 37 games with the Los Angeles Lakers, but it's just 37 games. Majority of the time he has spent coming off the bench.
I don't think it's going to play that big of an impact like you think it's going to be. I think out of these 3, he is my favorite. I have brought him up before in trade, like who are looking at him free agency. That would be a great fit. I think he would be the best fit out of these 3 guys. I'm not worried about the starting situation, because even if you say we do bring him along, the roster stays the same, and you start him for the first 15 games and he's flat, and he's not what we think he is. And it's not hard just to put him in the rotation as a 6th man. You can bring him in within the first 5 minutes of the game if you want to. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think that with his play style, I think he's just a better Jaden Ivey. Because he does play fast and he does shoot the ball really well. I'm not worried about it. He shoots a 35% clip from 3, 83% from the line, 45% field goal percentage in 72 games played last year. Man, dude, I don't know why they would want to rip away De'Aaron Fox's running mate in Sacramento. I don't know why they would really want to do that. I think they play very well together, but he is my favorite out of all of them. Bring him off the bench, start him 6-man, 7-man, 8-man. I don't care. Bring him in. He's going to make the roster better.
So those 37 games were in the 21-22 season. I think I got that wrong when I was talking about it earlier. But you bring up a good point. De'Aaron Fox, he's playing with Sabonis, Keegan Murray, Harrison Barnes, Kevin Huerter, guys that open up the floor, guys that take eyes off of him. In Detroit, you're the best player you're playing with is Cade Cunningham. You have a lot more responsibility. You have way more offensive load that you're carrying on your shoulders. There comes, you have to perform day in and day out, whether you're starting or coming off the bench. He has to do that because he's going to be one of the highest paid players on the team. That's just what it comes down to. So if I'm Malik Monk, I might take less money. It sounds crazy, to stay with the Sacramento Kings, to still quietly play in that role where if we lose a game, it's not on me. No, everybody's pointing the fingers at De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis. Yeah. They're not looking at Malik Monk. Yeah. Now, they're going to praise me when I hit a big shot, but they're not going to say anything about if I miss a big shot to end the game because, again, it's not my team. You come to Detroit, all of that criticism will follow when the losses start to pile up. So, I mean, I don't know. I still like Malik Monk. There's just someone else on this list that I like a little bit more.